Good evening and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How are you today? I hope you're well on this slightly chilly Halloween. So hopefully tonight we'll warm you up with showing you some awesome miniatures on this evening's Studio Spotlight that is with RN Estudio. So this is a bit of a selection that I've got to share with you tonight. Some of these you might have seen already on their store, and maybe some that you'll be new to. But give you a good idea, and I'm going to start off with Katrina, because of course she's very much Halloween themed, so that seems appropriate for this evening. Now, I really do like this bust, because it's a really good size. And what's nice about it is it's quite unique in the fact of that as much as you're going to be doing a really awesome figure, it's the blank canvas of her face that is the real sort of challenge in sort of depicting the amazing artwork that is of the sort of Day of the Dead festival, which of course is open to your own interpretation. So you really can enjoy painting quite a unique design upon her face there. And that's what I thought was really cool about this particular miniature. As you say, ideal for a beginner. Give you opportunity to practice. I will enjoy painting her up. I'll show this one because this has a link to the Myth Explorers that I'll talk about in a bit. So this is one of the Myth Explorers. The Myth Explorers is a range of minis from RN Studio that are good for RPG games, different characters. So Jasmin very much has, I guess, the sort of Arabian, that'd be the right word, wouldn't it? The Arabian sort of feel to her. She looks like a thief, but she has, I think they're called harem pants. Large baggy pants. Somebody maybe can correct me who has better idea on female clothing. Very vibrant clothing she's wearing. She has two sort of scythe, cutlass sort of type of blades. Can't touch this hammer time. Yes. That's brilliant. Like it. So this is Skylar. Now, I'm doing a jump up here because the rest of these miniatures are all 54 mils. And again, what I really like about some of the miniatures from RN Studio is they have that very much that sort of manga sort of style to them. So looking at the all the armor plating reminds me of a character from a Korean game called Lineage. Yes, exactly. Yes, the breastplate armor, not that good. Again, just really lovely detail. Very crisp. There's a little bit of sort of flashing on the cast here, but that's easily cleaned up. I like this character because it's sort of the Greek style of warrior, and she reminded me of a character from, there's a fighting console game called Soul Calibur, and she has that sort of what she looks like, one of the characters from it. Balrog, the RN Studio do free shipping worldwide, so if you're in the US, don't worry about it. You will be able to just go straight to their web store and order direct, and your shipping will be free. Now this character I believe it's part of a range that is suitable for playing Blood Bowl, hence the spiked ball down at the bottom. But the great thing about it, and this is the case with a lot of the miniatures from RN Studio, they provide variety options. So that being the case, if you don't want it to be a Blood Bowl styled character, then you just put in weapons as opposed to a football. You're just here for a quick peek, Pascal. you might have missed the good stuff already. And what I love is, look at the shield. And of course, I'm going to call it a gladius, the type of blade that she's wielding. But I just love the design on the shield there. It's awesome. Now we can jump up to 54mm. So you really can see all the intricate designs on the shield here. We'll take a look on the website so you can see exactly how she is leaping into action. Let's see if I can put her head on carefully. We'll just take a quick spin round. Yeah, you obviously won't see all of that. Exclamation booty. So this is one that I know Eugenia has painted recently, which I still have got to get done. This one's simply titled May. And I think you can obviously guess the reference. I know that Eugene's done an amazing job. Paint, monkey paint, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, if there's ever a catchphrase, it's less talk, more paint. So, obviously being a big Star Wars fan, I just absolutely had to get hold of this miniature. If I remember rightly, I think her name is Nadia. I hope I get that right. We'll take a look at the website and you'll be able to double check. But again, am I right? Excellent. Oh, that's good. But I just think she is just so amazing. Again, because of the sort of MMORPG sort of style to the armor. So we've got her head here. Hopefully you can see that nice and clear. Love the hair going over the face. It's a nice touch. And then of course we've got the banding in the back of her hair. It is, as you say, Ado, it is sweet. There's her hand, which just look at the design on this amazing, huge gauntlet that comes up all the way up to a sort of shoulder plates. Massive sort of taloned hands. And again, if we look at her armor, just the intricate designs. Ah, so we found one that you would love to paint, Ado. Yes. I think you guys would thoroughly enjoy this character. Non-metallic metals, yeah, all over it. Because the final bit, so I got to get it right. Her hand is in there. Alright. So we can see that because on top of that hand, there's an eagle! There's an eagle! Oh my goodness. It's not. It's as if this miniature couldn't get any better. It's not a turkey, mate. It's not a turkey. No, there's definitely no turkeyness there. The detail on her is just amazing. We'll take a look at the character art because, again, not only has RN Studio got incredibly talented sculptors and 3D designers, but their 2D artists, where the original sort of concepts come from, are phenomenal as well. Show you a quick video here of one of the miniatures. So there we go. That actually was, I knew it was a Gareth, but Gareth Edwards, of course, is the director of Rogue One, but Gareth Nicholas is a very accomplished painter and sculptor. You could easily get them confused. So, so that is one of the miniatures that he's painted, and here she is. It's Agnes. And again, now you can get to see what the 2D art is like. So, Ado, you were talking about non-metallic metals on Nadia. This character, you know, is along those same sort of lines. And you could have a real field day with the design for her. Heading over to their actual website, I found this really, really helpful, that they've started putting in release dates for when particular miniatures are being released. I think this is a great idea, so you can obviously see what the miniature looks like, and then decide that if that's what the miniature you want, you've got a countdown. So this particular character is going to be out in 95 days. So let me just see, is it coming soon? Upcoming, there we go. So as I've sort of been saying, there's definitely that manga anime sort of style to a lot of their miniatures. Oh, there we go. So there's the artwork for Nadia. Doesn't that look amazing? You'd have just so much fun. Certainly you guys who are incredibly talented with your non-metallic metals would have a field day with this character. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening or the rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow from 7 o'clock. Until then, take care. See you soon.